Good to be here. I've got a kid, and I'm supposed to read my kid fairy tales, but we didn't grow up reading fairy tales. We grew up reading the Holy Quran, which is a beautiful book. I've got some copies out the back, if anyone's keen. No? All right, fine. But fairy tales, I mean, if you read them as an adult, they are all messed up and should be cancelled, like Sleeping Beauty. That's a story about a woman who has a curse put on her so that she stays asleep for 100 years. That's one powerful roofie. Then to wake her up, this prince just kisses her without permission. She then wakes up, doesn't press any charges, and they live happily ever after. It's as if Bill Cosby wrote that story. Jack and the Beanstalk. Jack, he lives at home with his single mum. She's struggling to make ends meet. She's on Centrelink. She asks Jack to go out and sell the beloved family cow. Jack then goes and trades the one thing they own for magic beans. He's a freaking meth head, isn't he? Magic beans. Comes back, she's like, where's the money, Jack? Oh, Mum, you've bought magic beans again, haven't you? I knew it. Bloody, is the cow at freaking cash converters again? Get out of my house. Kicks Jack out. He then climbs up a giant plant all the way up into the clouds. He gets high on weed. He then kills someone and steals their goose. But because it lays golden eggs, they live happily ever after. I mean, what the hell is the moral of that story? Hey, kids, want to get rich? Do drugs. Murder someone. Cinderella. I mean, Cinderella's another story. That's a story about another prince. This guy he's at a nightclub, smashed off his face, dancing with some chick, telling her all sorts of stuff. I love you. You're the most beautiful woman in all the land. She's like, thanks. Oh, shit, I've got to get home. I've got to be home for a curfew. Like 10 o'clock, I've got to be home because she's Indian. And she runs out. Scared that her mum's going to kick her ass. She gets home. Her mum's like, where the bloody hell have you been? Oh, I was at the library studying with some bullshit. You at the library dressed like a bloody tart. Her sister's like, she was at the nightclub, actually, dancing with a white man. See, it's all over Instagram. Her mum's like, bloody, a white man? Disgusting, colonising bastards. He then wakes up the next morning. He's like, can't remember what that girl looks like or what her name is. He's either a prince or a footy player, you know. He's like, how the hell am I going to find her? How am I going to find her? Oh, look, she's left her shoe. Surely only one woman in this entire town can fit into a size 8 from Target. Yeah. I'll just knock on doors like a weirdo, just knocks on doors around the whole city, gets to one, butter chicken. Mum answers, what the bloody hell? That's my daughter. You're the prince. You didn't tell me he was a prince. Please come inside, colonize my daughter. Goldilocks and the Three Bears. That's a story about white privilege, all right? This white woman just breaks into the house of 3 bears. Clearly a black family, all right? She has such white woman confidence, she just walks around, eats their food, breaks their furniture, sleeps in all 3 of their beds. Then they come back to their own house and the reader is supposed to feel worried for her safety. I mean, they're the victims, she's the intruder, it's a freaking white home invasion. # Bear Lives Matter. If this happened in real life, Goldilocks would call the cops, they'd show up, ask no questions, and then shoot all 3 of the bears. All right, I hope you guys have a good night. Thank you very much. Thanks.